O'Leary from Horse Problems Australia. Today's topic is about how crookedness affects collection in a horse. Now this is Chief, as you can see, he is a Clydesdale, so he is not my conventional type of horse. However, I've been riding him for the last 3 months for a lady rider who's not been very well, and he's actually a very joyful, nice person to work with. He tries really hard, he's very genuine, and he came to me with some crookedness issues. Now, crookedness often is just a horse being one-sided, but that can become an actual soundness issue if the rider does not correct that in the early stages of their training. As on the left rein, he was going two-tracking with his quarters to the inside, and to the right he was drifting out through his left shoulder. So we're going to just progress into a bit of a trot and just let him have a bit of a stretch, and then we will start looking at the canter, because that's where it's most evident with him. Now, strangely enough, you would think, being a Clydie, that he would be lazy, but he's actually not. He's actually very forward thinking, because anytime he comes up in the frame, he needs to bend through a little bit more. Good, then he comes lower. I have to keep my hands soft. Meanwhile, when a horse wants to go quarters in, they tend to make you sit on the inside seat bone. So I'm trying to keep my outside leg, whoops. When I first got him, he couldn't ride a 20-metre circle. Now he can do a 10-metre circle. And it's just simply the degree of collection has improved. And as I do that, he does have to bend. Good, and then coming back. Good boy. And you can see when he comes back, he wants to make himself long. And so again, I have to have total straightness to try and keep him together, to not let him fall down in that transition. Now it's important this way that I don't let him sit on the wall too much, because he would love to just lean on that wall. Tight corner again, and then we're going to come back. Good boy. Now notice that time the transition downward, he didn't get so long. And then we'll do a few more downward transitions to show the true collection or not, and see, can I let the front go, and does he stay or does he fall back down? So it's important that we place the front, but allow. Anytime we give an aid, allow, give freedom, let the horse flow. Then we can ride the lateral work in a nice same rhythm as we would when we go straight. Because like I said, these nuggety horses, they're harder to bend. And so yes, I want bend, but I do want that control through the wither here. He doesn't want to be under, and this is what wasn't corrected early on in the piece in his training, which is why he started two-tracking and drifting. As long as I've got straightness, we're going to come back to a trot and see if we can make him come back without, and back, without stretching out. Right, walk again. Good boy, good boy. Always encouraging, because for him this is difficult. And say, yes, you can collect and bend, and walk. Okay, notice that time I could get canter walk. Again, that was total collection. Okay, we're going to ride a transition, and whoa. And we got walk. Very good. Give him a pat, because he's only just learning that. And his biggest reward is me leaving him alone. I feel he's done enough for today. And so we will finish on a stretch. I hope that has demonstrated to you how we can get collection by positioning the horse, not by forcing the horse by pulling. And slowly but surely we'll be able to build that canter shorter and shorter, and out more and more, make it more adjustable, and that is what builds his strength. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me in this video on achieving straightness to get real collection. And I've just decided that obviously that's pretty technical for most of you. So next video, I hope you can join me again, and I will show you how to be able to train to control those shoulders and give you some pointers on achieving this and training it rather than just showing you what we have done here today. Because it needs to be a little bit more pointed out to you on what the actual aids are, and you'll then start to feel the benefits. Thank you once again. Have a nice day.